The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Haynes, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. You look at this Cowboy defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
79 Broncos.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. That's taken on the 25. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Bigsby once more.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, it's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Here's Bigsby.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Kill. Switch to third.
Prescott.
And that's going to be incomplete.
It certainly looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Touchdown, Cowboys! touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year.
And the Cowboys lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Haynes. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 18, tied in. Say, hey. Ready.
Looking to throw. Haynes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. The center receiver in motion to the left. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown 49ers! Christian McCaffrey from 17 yards out. And the 49ers are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Go, get out there.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. On the carry, Bigsby.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on first and second down, because that leaves them third and short, third manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Here's Prescott.
That's going to be caught by Bigsby.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
He's got the first down. He's got a big game going right now. Already over 100 yards receiving in this first half alone. Play action now. Prescott. This will be caught by his big wide receiver. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Prescott yet again.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Bigsby.
It's a window and over.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. In motion comes the tight end left.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Throwing on first down. Haynes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Off play action. Haynes.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
There we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Rig alert, Warrior 17.
Off the play fake. Haynes. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, hurt.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Street. Ready.
Back to throw again.
They'll find Ayuk open right side.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Panther 11. Go street.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it good plays have them on the move on first down.
65 catch, 65.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Check.
Back to throw. Haynes. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown 49ers! Christian McCaffrey with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Niners have got it back to within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6.
49ers 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. And you're starting to sense the momentum possibly changing just a little here. You get the touchdown in your previous drive, then you force a punt, and now this is a good positive play here to start this drive. And you can just sense the tide starting to turn here in a 1-score game.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st down, Haynes. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They go play action here on first down.
And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Samuel in motion.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Come 19, come 19. Go street.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners have even the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Have 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. He's really good.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53. Good.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And the tight end goes in motion left.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 3rd down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, Prescott.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Prescott going to change the play. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Fourth down, Prescott.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Go, get out there, get out there.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Take Bigsby
from 19 yards away.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
49ers 20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
To throw on second down, Haynes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Take Bigsby
with career touchdown number 70.
And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Haynes. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Final 90 seconds here. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, smash! Panther 11! Panther 11! Hustle! Hustle!
To throw again. Haynes.
And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Now the try here for the point after. And this is off the left upright, but he banks it through. How about that one?
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Check smash. Check smash.
Throwing to start the drive. Haynes.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Rig alert. Rig alert.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end